So, and also, if one were to actually get too thin or lose too much weight, I'm kind of building in the hopes up a little bit. All right, so hey,
who knows?
You got to shoot for the stars. And you'll land on the moon. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you came. I'll have the PowerPoint, and Katie will email everyone else so they can see it. But I don't think they're gonna really kind of pick up the discussion of it.
I have a couple of questions.
All right.
Number one, okay, so beans are really good for you.
Yep.
So, like, what can you put in with them to make them taste better?
I'm glad you asked that.
Sachet.
Yeah, there you go. Actually,
Yeah, but that's full of salt. That's full of salt.
what's crazy is I actually get canned beans, and believe it or not, I'll tell you what I get. And it may not be the best, but it's beans. I get Blue Runner, red beans, spicy.
What's his name? Advertises those, Frank Brightson.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he should know.
Yeah, it's Frank the Tank.
Right. But
all right, so let me, okay, I'll answer that question. I'm kind of weird. I eat beans by themselves, but here's the thing. Here's a cool science to it. Bean soups. You can make bean soups. You can add beans to salads. They have them in. Also, the ratio. So I would say the ratio should be 2 to 1, beans to rice. So if you're going to have rice, it needs to be, like if you have 1 serving of beans, half the serving of rice.
okay.
If you have 2 cups of beans, 1
Is that
serving
what a
of rice.
serving is? A cup?
No, it's not a cup. I think it's like half a cup or
Half
something
a
like
cup.
that. Yeah. So
Half a cup is a serving of beans. So
right. So it'd be a quarter cup of rice.
Right.
Yeah. Well, when it's cooked, it's big.
Well, what if it's canned then? If it's canned beans, what would the serving?
I'll be honest with you. I think with beans, you can actually overeat them a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Remember I told you the protein,
Right.
the fiber, the resistant starch. Yeah.
So you need to be careful about how
Think
much.
about it. Bean rhymes with protein and lean. It tells you right there.
What you said you can or you can't?
You can.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. They'll satiate you before you eat too much of them.
You ever eat red?
But here's the thing. If you were to overeat healthy foods, and this is an angle, I'm telling you, that's why I tell you, I got the answers. If someone were to overeat healthy foods, and let's say you have 2 people, one eats junk food, the other one eats healthy food. They both overeat. One overeats junk food, the other one overeats healthy food. I guarantee you the health profile is going to be much better than the person who's overweight and eating the healthier food. Their cells are going to be less toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when they lose fat, they're not going to get sick or run down. A lot of times when you lose fat, your body breaks down stored fat. Well, what is stored fat? Could be those burgers and fries that someone was eating before, gets re-released into your blood, and now you're creating a toxic load to your body. I think, and that's my theory as to why people will get run down and sick sometimes when they lose weight. But if you get them on an antioxidant diet while they're losing weight, you've got an antioxidant to neutralize that toxic load and buffer it. Now you lose weight like a boss, like straight up. And you kind of sidestep those landmines. So, if someone has a lot of body fat on their body, I would say have avocado fat, not butter fat, on your body. So if your cells are full of avocado fat, that's great. You've got healthy fat.
Okay. So like how much fat a day? Like, can you cook with like olive oil or?
Olive oil is a processed fat if you think about it. I mean, obviously, I would say in moderation it's good. It's the best one out there.
Right.
Like out of
so
all,
because
it's Mediterranean.
Yeah. But if you make a salad dressing, it's a good choice.
Olive, you can use. I tell you, I mean, there's a lot of different dressings out there. There's some that are. That's why Dr. Furman's. If you get his book Eat to Live, they got recipes in there. He's really come with great dressings. I get this dressing from Whole Foods. It's a fat-free dressing, but I add nuts to my salad, so I'm getting fat with the salad. But I get the fig balsamic dressing. I have a nice little apple avocado dressing. Let's see if. Well, I don't think you put the sound. It's only a minute 19 seconds.
Okay, guys. So this has got to be one of the easiest salads that I've ever made. In my plant-based nutrition playlist, I have a salad that's a pomegranate seeds, avocado, and it's got that same vinegar. Let me show you what I got going right now. So this is pretty much the same thing, but instead we're going to use apple, which is basically in season right now. It is 60 calories in the whole thing. 5 grams of sugar, 6 grams carbs, a little bit of potassium, no fat, no protein. But look at the ingredients: strawberries, water, balsamic vinegar, agave nectar, which is further down the list, so it's not a lot, and the and vinegar, distilled vinegar. So all this is, guys, is diced apple, baby romaine, and some avocado. Okay, a little bit of apple avocado, and then I'm gonna douse it with some walnuts now.
That's it. Avocado's the fat, the nuts are the fat, the apple's good. It's actually a nice little sweet salad, you know. There's many savory salads too, you know, but
Whole Foods should pay you.
yeah, I'm telling
You're
you.
giving us all kinds of Whole Foods.
I'm telling you, like, you know, it's
Tips.
funny, like the guy, the CEO, he's actually a vegan. His name's John Mackey. And I bet there's no way, I'm just like a small fish. There's no way I'm gonna get in touch with him, okay?
Yeah.
But he wrote a book called The Whole Foods Diet.
Right.
But it's just a nutrition book.
Yeah.
I go eat there most days of the week. I'm like the Jared. I'm like the Subway Jared for Whole Foods.
Wow.
I'm eating, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they
Right.
should,
Yeah.
you know, keep, like, maybe as some sort of spokesperson for them or something.
Yeah.
They just pay me a lot of money so I can talk about how I eat there
Yeah.
most days of the week.
So do you usually
It's
do
my
the
diet.
do you do the salad bar a lot, or?
Yeah, I do. I usually do the salad bar. I sometimes get their sushi, their prepared sushi.
Is it good?
Yeah, I get a tofu spring roll sometimes, or I get the just the tofu, but I get rice paper. Don't get the rice.
Oh,
You
okay.
get rice paper.
Ah.
Or actually, they have a video or a picture I posted. They actually had a forbidden rice sushi. That was
Really?
Yeah, it was rare. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they've kind of gone down the tubes lately. Like they have like Southern fried chicken nonsense now.
Yeah, I noticed they have a sushi burrito now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's like, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't
that's,
think that's gonna be really healthy.
yeah, they're starting to compromise and fold a little, huh?
And I saw that, I go, no.
No, they actually did have a forbidden rice sushi. It was made of, it was wrapped in black rice. It was so good. It was crazy.
So
Actually,
do you have you have your forbidden rice
I
thing
do.
on there? Or?
yeah. Let's
Oh,
pull it up.
okay. And while you do that, I'm gonna
Let's
ask
see how many views it has. That'd be cool. See how it's doing. It's a little bit of a long video, but I'll just kind of like skim through it, and you can see the end product. I actually have the ingredients. I got this from. This is like Dr. Furman's. Look, that's like a nice little
Wow,
thumbnail.
look at
Huh?
that.
Yeah, it's got 2,000 views. It's good.
Alright everyone, so I'm going to show you a breakfast I'm making. What I did was I took some forbidden black rice and went ahead and cooked it. Now it's in a pot.
You have to cook it
Sorry,
first.
someone posted this on Facebook. I'm going to use this almond milk pumpkin spice with cinnamon. Since it's November, it's kind of like a nice seasonal.
if you don't want to
change
use
place.
that pumpkin.
You can
That's
use
gonna be
almond.
for later, the
Just
ground
regular
chicken.
almond
Yeah,
milk?
cashew
I got
or.
No, I like almond milk.
some dates, vanilla extract, dried apples,
Mm.
Ceylon cinnamon, and some frozen blueberries. I'm going to take you through this as I make this. The recipe is going to be at the bottom of the video.
I'll show you the recipe.
Since it's a big.
It's cool looking orange milk.
Right.
It's going to be so awesome. Bet you.
Colorful, huh? That can be a snack. You know, I actually prefer eating that cold. I actually will cook it and then I will I'll put it in the refrigerator and it tastes.
Cooked.
It actually gets gelatinized like a rice pudding. It's unbelievable. It tastes so good.
Gonna cook all the other ingredients. And what's really cool about this is, you know, I don't eat this when it's nice and hot.
Okay, let me show you the ingredients in the thing here.
How long does it last in the, because it looks
See-
like it makes a lot.
See, there's the ingredients. It's the see
Okay.
yeah, right there.
What do you use for currants?
Just dried crayons.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah. Who said eating healthy had to be mundane and boring, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it looks good.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now, I have a question.
All right.
A lot of times people say, well, you really need to stop eating by a certain time at night. Is that true?
Somewhat.
Okay.
Well, it depends, as a lot of things tend to depend.
Okay.
So I would say, you know, I wouldn't eat later than 10.
Oh, no, okay.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Ideally, if you were to stop eating at 8, that'd be great. If you stop eating at 9, that's fine.
But 8 would be better.
8:30, something like
Now
that.
this has nothing to do with food, but sleep is a huge portion about, I mean, don't you need, like, I find if I sleep 8 hours a night,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe even 8.5, I will almost always lose weight.
Yes, it's true.
And even if I've eaten the same thing on the previous day,
Mm-hmm.
but only slept for like 5 hours, I won't, or even 6,
Mm-hmm.
I won't lose any weight.
I think there's a metabolic hormonal aspect to that, but you kind of said you eat the same thing. I'd venture to guess you might actually eat a little more when you sleep less because you're awake more. When you're sleeping, you're not eating.
That could be it. I usually don't eat after dinner though, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Sleep does impact weight loss. If you're sleep deprived, your body will, you know,
Hang
cortisol
on,
levels
yeah.
tend to be higher and,
Right.
and that kind of thing, and you hold
Well,
on to more.
see, that's the thing, my cortisol levels are fine. I've been tested for that like
Okay.
a couple times a year, actually.
Then that's checked.
I mean, yeah, there's not, yeah, but but it's the actual sleep seems to actually cause me to lose the weight.
Sleep works for you.
Yeah, sleep works for me
Yeah.
in conjunction with eating properly. I'm
Right.
going to sleep.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. When when you are sleep deprived, you do tend to eat things that might not be.
It affects appetite.
Right. It does make you hungrier.
Mm-hmm. You have any questions?
No.
No? No way. You gotta have one. I
I
think you
didn't,
have.
I didn't see any alcohol in that food here. Is that a question?
That's not a question, I already know the answer to it.
Yeah.
So that's not, no wine, nothing. Wine
A
is
little
like,
bit.
yeah,
Well,
because
no,
that's like
I kind
fruit.
of, I indirectly answered it.
Right?
I follow the general recommendations, like, I think it's 2 glasses of wine for, 1 glass for women, 2 for men, kind of thing.
Oh, a day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
General recommendations. It's like I think it's like don't drink if don't start drinking if you don't, but if you already do, then just
Right,
try and portion it out.
Well, that's funny you said that. I've actually been known to pour it in a measuring cup.
Okay.
Not me. I pour it in the biggest glass and I'm like, this is only 1 glass.
I know. It's like, because it is hard to tell what the poison is. So.